Hello, hello, hello. This is Latanya, Miss Coach Deloach, and I will let you know up front that I am live on two different platforms. I'm on my Periscope. I'm on YouTube right now, and it's also on Facebook. So bear with me. There were a lot of people this morning. I think I have over 140 total comments right now on my Facebook page that responded to the post that um, how you can build your credit score to a 750 credit score and your bank account to 200 and plus for $47, right? And so it's more effective for me. I'm on my way to work out to the gym. And so in a minute, I'm going to respond to a lot of the people that come in for more info. But for time and efficiency, because some people have already joined up on that offer, I want to explain to you what you're getting and how this works. Now, I'm not a professional video marketer, so you're going to have to bear with me and just be able to deal with me trying to do both forms simultaneously and flip my screen, reverse my screen to my laptop that's going to show you some additional info as well. Now, first things first, I recommend two things. I tell people all the time that there are two ways you can approach or you can look at enhancing your credit score. You can be a DIY, do-it-yourself person, right? And I'm a public school teacher, so I teach people all the time that there are different types of learners, right? You have people that can learn from reading and writing, and then you have people that can learn from audio, visual learners. So not all of us learn and intake information in the same ways. So if you are a reading, writing learner, I tell people to order this Credit Secret books from Larry King. Now, some of the responses that I get from that is that now people still want to consult me on how to utilize the strategies in the book, right? And I recommend the book because of this simple thing. I've told a story that when I was married, we were living in an apartment for 5 or 6 years. We were paying $900, and this was in 2006, 2007 for a 2-bedroom apartment. We were paying over right at $950 in rent. And I looked at my then husband and said, "Look, we're paying this much in rent. We can get a home for this much." So I pulled ourselves up from our bootstraps. I repaired both our credits. We got over 700. Okay, I got an interruption. I didn't put my phone on airplane mode, but we got over a 700 plus credit score, and we were able to get this home that I'm sitting in today, locked in at 3.75% interest rate. Yes, God is good. And we were only paying $200 more for a bigger home, for more land, for more property, not dealing with hearing our neighbors upstairs, their noise going on in the apartment, or have to bring our groceries upstairs, and all of those situations of the apartment, right? And so that's where it started. That's what we did. And now you have many people for different reasons want to get their credit repaired. But I learned this in my process. This was years ago. I'm not new to this. Thank you for the hearts. I'm on Periscope as well. On Facebook, thank you for the thumbs up. If you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to me on YouTube. I upload videos like this all the time. And hit the bell notification button next to the subscribe button so you can get notification and alerts when I upload my videos. So, okay, thank you so much. I appreciate that on Periscope. And so I learned then how to repair our credit, right? And so there are some things, some dreams that came about. I wanted to now get business credit. I first started with my basketball business in 2011. Now I have other business entities, and I love business. I love entrepreneurship. I love teaching people cash flow strategies. So back to the book. Now, if you are a person who learns best from reading and writing, do it yourself, right? You can do your oil change yourself. Thank you so much on Periscope. You can do your oil change yourself, or you can pay someone to do it, right? You can paint yourself. You can paint your house yourself, or you can pay someone to do it. You can mow your own lawn, or you can pay someone to do it. The same thing with credit repair. I tell people, hello on Periscope, I inform people, I tell people all the time that if you order this book, I don't come along with the instructions. The instructions are in black and white, but I tell people all the time that I highly recommend this because the book lets you know information that is not on the website that I'm about to share with you. It lets you know how to remove old addresses and incorrect personal information and different variations of your name to boost your credit score. Just from doing that one strategy. You know, I'm a coach, so I love strategic things. And it's a simple trick. We'll get your letters that I'm about to show you, the odds of your letter working better, right? And so when your letters work better, because I tell people on all of your credit reports, you have an address identification code, and that is connected to old addresses, different variations of your name, and just this one simple strategy boosts your credit score by dozens of points. Now, these are advanced strategies techniques. You can find the book at The Credit Secrets. Credit is singular, secrets is plural, book.com. These are advanced techniques. If you have HIPAA or medical collections, right, it gives you effective ways, 3-part strategies to deal with this. These are advanced techniques. If you are a beginner and you want the simplicity of doing your credit score, I'm going to flip the screen and I'm going to show you how to do that. This is advanced techniques for removing liens, judgment, and bankruptcy. So you have to ask yourself, are you time poor or are you time rich? Are you a reading, writing type learner, right? The loopholes to remove liens, judgment, and bankruptcy. Now, if you join my team today, and if you want to order the book, both, I'm going to show you exactly what you get. I'm going to provide for you the exact letter, not only to update your personal information, to boost your credit score by points, and to make your letters more effective, but I'm also going to provide you a letter that you send to collection agencies. Now, this does not work for medical collections because medical collections, you also have to know HIPAA laws. Also, this book explains inquiry removals. One of the most, I won't say the most, it tells you how to opt out and freeze your credit reports, right? The security freeze book is on page 82. Why do you want to freeze? Because the credit bureaus is not a government entity. Many people think it is. Thank you for the hearts on Periscope. It's not a non-profit organization. The Credit Bureau, Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax, hello, Ms. Jolly on Facebook, is a for-profit organization, meaning that they sell your information to third-party loan sharks who want to offer you the highest interest rates and the highest loan terms that you can get locked in to make money, billion-dollar industry off you. So once you use this security freeze trick, and I'm talking about security organization that provide data, your information to credit bureaus that you don't even know, like LexisNexis, Credit Corp, Innovus, people you never heard of. Once you opt out, that will automatically boost your credit report, and it shows you how to opt out of the 3 credit bureaus from monetizing your information as well. Now, the third thing that this advanced book teaches you is consumer finance, the CFPB, how to enroll into the Consumer Finance Protection Bureau. This is a bureau by the United States government, and is empowered to make rules governing how credit agencies operate. It tells you how to file a complaint with them, right? If 3 major credit bureaus are not responding to your letters on your behalf. It tells you step by step how to file for the Consumer Federal Credit Bureau and how to get better results. Now, some people might say, okay, Ms. Coach Deloach, this is the advanced book. All right. So what is this $47 about? Okay, I'm glad you asked. Now, I told you there are some people who are audio-visual learners. The $47 can link you to this website that can give you very general credit repair, education, and enhancement. It's not the advanced strategies. But if you have a credit score that doesn't need a lot of work, I highly recommend it. And what this $47.90 enrollment allows you to do is learn cash flow building strategies as well, right? It's just not about credit education. It's about cash flow enhancement. A lot of people in their credit reports first have to get that decrease their utilization ratio on their credit card limits, right? So for example, if I have a $500 credit card limit and my credit card is maxed out, or balance is $400, you are over that 30% threshold, which means you multiply 3 times 5 is 15. You want to be at $150 or below to get utilization. Listen, you can add trade lines to your credit report, and we call it decreasing your debt to income ratio, but those trade lines are not going to help you if you have high credit card balances on your other credit limits, or you have high balances on your personal loan. Okay, so someone asked me, what if I don't have a credit card? If you don't have a credit card, okay, Ms. Collins says she is ready. All right, I'm going to send you the information. If you don't have a credit card and you need to build your credit report, I recommend that you start off with a secured credit card, right? Get that off Capital One, because they are to me the most easiest approval, but they also report to our 3 credit bureaus, meaning that they report to Experience, TransUnion, and Equifax, right? Now, when you get a secured credit card, you will have to put down a deposit, because if your credit score is in the 400s to 500s, that means you have to build credit worthiness, right? So, example, if I put down $200, I, in return, might get a $200 credit card, right? But as I'm using that card, and building a good credit history, this is reporting to the 3 major credit bureaus and building my credit. So let me flip my screen on both platforms and show you how this $47 membership works, right? So just bear with me. Let me position this. I'm going to show you the website. I'm not going to show you all of it, but just some of it. The one that I'm going to recommend that all people watch if you want the $47 method. So just listen.
Cash is king. If you can't pay for it in cash, you can't afford it. These are just a few of the many phrases that were programmed in my brain as a child. So when I grew up and I started making millions of dollars online, because of everything that I was taught, everything that I bought was paid for with cash. Here's a quick example. I woke up one morning and I said, you know what? Hey man, you made a lot of money online all these years. Why don't you go buy a Ferrari? You never bought one. So I jumped in my BMW, which by the way, it's one of the closest Ferrari dealerships near my home. And I walked in there, I was kind of looking like a bum. I had a full beard, dressed in gym shorts, I just came back from the gym. And I went over there, and I told the dealer, hey, I want that red Ferrari over there, California. It's my dream car. Go ahead, hold on to it for me real quick. I'm going to run to the bank and grab a cashier's check. He kind of laughed at me. He said, you're going to go grab a cashier's check and pay for this in cash on a Wednesday evening, and, it's like 5:30 in the evening. They close at 6. And he said, you're going to go drive to your bank right now within the next 30 minutes. Come back with a cashier's check. I said, you know what? Why not? I've got the money. There's a Chase branch right around the corner from you. Let me go run and get it real quick, and I'll be right back. And he laughed at me. I guess he didn't take me seriously, so I drove over to the bank, got the cashier's check, came right back, and I wiped that smirk right off his face. And this isn't the first time I woke up in the morning or an afternoon and just said, hey, I want a car. I love cars. That's my vice. I woke up one morning and said, hey, I want a Bentley GT convertible coupe, and that's what I did. I went out and purchased it, paid for it in cash. Now, I just want to let you know where I'm going with this. Brag, boast, or impress you.